Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be doing a lesson on performing a real estate transaction. I hope it's beneficial and useful, and I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first part of the real estate transaction process is getting pre-qualified. So when you have made a decision to purchase a home, you're going to go to a lender and get pre-qualified. The documents that you provide is what they're going to base off your price range of for what you can afford within using the pay stubs, your tax returns, W-2s from the past 2 years, bank statements from past 3 months, your checking, savings, and any money market accounts, and of course your employment information. So this is the first step. This kind of gets the ball rolling on everything. It is exciting. So moving forward, you get approved. Now you have a price range, whether it's 200,000, 300,000, those are the homes that you are going to be looking for in whatever desired area. Now, the next step I feel is the most important step is choosing your real estate agent, because this person you are going to spend a lot of time with and put a lot of trust in, because buying a home is probably one of the biggest things you're going to do financially for some people ever. So making sure that you mesh with your agent, making sure that they have a lot of experience, knowledge of the other homes in the desired area that you're choosing. So they need to be able to do comparative market analysis. They need to have great negotiation skills. Because again, they're your advocate in this transaction, and they need to make sure that the negotiations are fair and what's suitable for you. Make sure that your real estate agent is reputable in the real estate industry. It's very important that this person you put a lot of trust in. So moving forward, this is the fun part. We got pre-qualified. You have your agent, you love your real estate agent, and now you get to go shopping. Supply. So this is the funnest part, I think, for most, going and looking at houses. So we're looking at houses, and you found the house of their dreams, and you're ready to write up an offer. So this is the real estate purchase contract. You're going to sit with your agent and fill this out. Very, very important, because if the other party accepts this offer, this is what it's going to go off of. So knowing what the closing costs are. Is that going to be split between the buyer and the seller? How much is the deposit? The deposits typically go off a percentage of what the purchase price of the home is. Inspections are going to be on this contract, home inspections, appraisals, making sure that you guys are consistent with the price and everything's agreed upon. And then also the closing date. Is it going to be a 30-day escrow, a 45-day escrow? So making sure that everything is clear on this contract is crucial. So we wrote up the contract and they accepted your offer. So that's exciting. So from this point forward, we are going to dive into escrow. So when we enter escrow, that process is typically 30 to 45 days. What an escrow company does, it's a third party that holds the funds while facilitating the transaction. So the property, cash, and title are held in escrow until the predetermined conditions are met, which means the inspections, the appraisal, all those types of things. So moving forward, like I said, usually 30 to 45 days. This part does get a little stressful sometimes. I've had clients where we get down to 2 weeks before closing escrow, and people will make the mistake of going and buying a new car, or financing a bunch of furniture, and that can ruin the whole transaction and potentially throw you out of escrow. So those are some important things to think about when you're in this part of the transaction, is to not make any big purchases during this period. So we got pre-approved, we found our agent, we went house shopping, we entered escrow, and now this is the fun part, you get the keys to your new home. So those are Real Estate 101 lesson for today, and I hope you enjoyed.